And welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, today I'm doing the reading from home. I've been so busy unpacking. I finally moved into my new place. Again, I apologize for being scarce this last week, but please bear with me. I did post a video yesterday. Unfortunately, it was later on in the day, only because I didn't have my Wi-Fi set up and my hotspot wouldn't work off of my phone. So I'm kind of out in the middle of BFE, if you know what that means. Otherwise, Google it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started for July 6th, you guys. So Spirit, please show me what messages, what guidance we need for July 6th. Okay, so we've got Not For You and Orphaned. So whatever this is, it's saying like there's a truth that's going to be told. There's something that has been going on in your life that it's time for you to walk away from. Yeah, and this, again, we have the Soulmates card in reverse again today. We got it yesterday as well, you guys. And at the bottom of the deck, Blessed. So I feel like something here for some of you guys, this isn't going to be for everybody, but I feel like you are walking away from something, someone, but I feel like, you know, I almost feel like for some of you, you feel depleted. The Blessed card is 22 and it adds to a 4. So let's go ahead and read that. 23, there it is, 22. All right, so in the reverse, it says, humility is called for now, as grace is an unearned gift. You didn't gain this by your own desires or actions. To be who you need to be, you can no longer do what you did. In a way, you have to hit rock bottom, and what is required now is nothing less than total surrender. Then you will be blessed. So I feel like maybe that's where you've been, and you had to walk away from things that you knew damn well were not for you. I feel like you've had to be very strategic. If you look, you know, you see the chess pieces here, but I feel like if you can learn how to be strategic, but also I want to say transparent, okay? I feel like there's good fortune here for you. I feel like maybe for some of you, you're kind of feeling left all alone, all by yourself. I just want to say that that's untrue. The Not For You card is the number 6. 6 is the number of unconditional love, harmony, balance, reciprocity. It's friends, it's family, but it's also the number of unconditional love, okay? So number 6, let's go here. There it is. A clear knowing that something is being denied to you. Rejection is God's protection. There are times when it appears that no matter how deeply you desire something, no matter how hard you work at something, the result you seek always seems to elude you. It's as if you don't really get to be in the game and you feel like you're just watching from the sidelines. The appearance of this card indicates that you are not going to attain what you want right now. That indeed your dreams for that exact thing will not be fulfilled. This is a time to radically accept that not everything is available to you when you want it. Take heart, for there are benevolent forces who desire the best for you and have a much clearer idea of what is for your highest good. Rejection is God's protection. Something much better will make you truly happy is on its way. Trust this. So I feel like that's what this is all about. So something that you were hoping for isn't going to work out today. So I feel like you're going to feel lost. I feel like you're going to feel... I feel like there's a, you know, with everything that's going on right now, you know, we're going through a lot of shifts, you guys. I'm not going to lie. We have the number 5 here. 5 is change created by outside forces beyond your control, and there's nothing you can do about it. And especially if that change is because there's something that you've been doing that maybe you're not supposed to be doing, or something that there's something better for you on the other side. And you may not see this as a blessing right now, but I feel like in the long run, it ends up working out better than you could have imagined. The Orphan card says a sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is that the need to find where you fit in. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or a community the way that you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. And what are you moving on to? You're walking away from soulmates, jobs, all those types of things that no longer serve a purpose to you. You guys, we're going through massive change. And for those of you that are trying to hold on and you see things a certain way and you're trying to, continue going down these roads and the universe is trying to show you where you don't fit in, where you don't belong, it's going to be harder on you. So I feel like surrender to, where the universe is trying to take you right now. And it's going to take you to some of the most beautiful places if you're willing to go on the journey. So when I talk about soulmates, again, this card came out as the overall energy, and now it's showing up, going out of the reading, which means into the future. So the soulmates card is also the number 41 here. Okay. So we do have 2 5s here. So there is some type of change coming in today. You could be, you could lose your job today. You could lose a family member today, or a friend, is moving away and you're feeling lost without them. It could be any one of these things. So let's go ahead and read the number 41 in the reverse. The protection message says, an important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did he or she do this to me, but rather what is the gift in all of this? Look into this mirror. You will only be changed for the better. So look at this. Obviously, if you can see this as a blessing, whatever is going on today, if you can see this as a blessing, I just saw this card, and you guys, if you've been following me for a long time, it says gifts right here. Okay. So it says exchanging gifts. You've heard this, for some of you, maybe you've heard this saying, when somebody gave me a box of darkness one time, and I realized that too was a gift. Okay. And, even through the darkest times, we always end up in better spaces than we could have ever imagined if we can learn how to surrender and just go with the flow. Like I said, we're in a vortex right now for the next few days. And like I said, the manifestations can be so freaking powerful, but it can be scary going down that road. Look at everything that's going on outside of us. I mean, we've got an ocean on fire. We've got earthquakes galore. We've had a few of them here on the island just today. We've got, all the stuff that's going on with these wars and stuff, that they're supposed to be doing a sneak attack on Hawaii. And, it's like, it's just crazy right now. It's absolutely fucking crazy. I'm just going to put it out there. And we just kind of have to go with it. And the only thing that we can do is focus on ourselves first. Focus on you. Put your own oxygen mask on before you put on anyone else's. Because who's going to be there to put on everyone else's if you're not taken care of, okay? So keep that in mind as we're moving through this energy. It's tough energy. I'm not going to lie. I am completely there with you guys. Spirit, June 6th, please show me June 6th. What messages and what guidance do we have to go with this reading for June 6th? Spirit, please show me. Okay. Wow. All right. Actually, I feel like it goes the other way. Okay, this card did want to come out. So this is the Hierophant card. So this could be Taurus. We've got Taurus here. I've got earth signs. I've got all the fixed signs. And I've got air signs here. So I feel like something in the past came in that made you really, really happy with this Nine of Cups, but it's clarifying the not for you card, okay? And you see on the not for you card, the window's closed. So I feel like something in the past came in and it was some type of a commitment. So this could have been with a hierarchy, banking institutions, contracts, any one of those things. And I feel like something came in and it rocked your world. And I feel like it's almost like you're feeling down on your luck. Okay. With the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the Wheel of Fortune is usually about destiny and the wheel turning in your favor. And I feel like something is coming back around that you need to, I feel like you're going to have to walk away from something or something's going to happen. And I feel like it's going to leave you feeling stuck. Okay. Eight of Swords in the upright is already stuck. And then you reverse it and it's like, you can look at this one of two ways. You're really not going anywhere for some of you. You're just like frozen, right? And for others of you, it's almost like maybe you felt stuck in this relationship and it was just time for you to go. So what you're doing is you're whittling your way out of those ropes. It almost looks like toilet paper around her. She could bust out at any time or drop in that little puddle, and it would just absorb, you know what I mean? So I feel like don't lose hope. I feel like, there's something here that was not for you. Maybe it's a loan. Maybe you're looking for a loan. For some of you, not right now. It's not going to come through right now. I feel like there's some other things that need to be taken care of in the meantime before you can do all of this. I say loans because we do have the Hierophant. For others of you, there's something here with this set of keys. So maybe you have a set of keys and you have to give back your set of keys, something like that. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like there's to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Page of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles is a student. But again, this is also about a loan. Maybe you're wanting a loan or for some of you, you're wishing that someone would reach out to you and offer you something and you're feeling left out by this person. And when I clarify the Eight of Swords, it's clarified by the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, that's also clarifying the soulmate card. So for some of you, she's very analytical. I feel like she's cutting people out. Maybe she's cut soulmates out because she's the only queen in the deck that, number one, she showed up in the upright. So she's very analytical. She's very, she thinks well on her feet. She makes really good decisions. She can be attorney. She can be, some type of a businesswoman. Somebody who communicates for a living. And I feel like, this Queen of Swords here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or you could be dealing with this woman. I feel like this woman has decided to cut you off. I mean, plain and simple, cut the contract with you. Okay? Nine of Cups. I feel like don't push. I feel like, if I like the fact that the Wheel of Fortune is here, even if it's showing up in reverse, it means that you have the opportunity to change a few things. Maybe you need to put in applications. And I feel like if you do, the wheel is going to flip around and turn in your favor. What is up must come down and what is down must come up. So keep that in mind as we maneuver this energy. It's like for me this last week, I went from not knowing where the fuck I was going to live. I moved out of my place last Wednesday and I was in this weird holding pattern, but the universe was like slamming me every which way. And like, I felt like in 4 days, I felt like I was in this, like, it was like my whole life just I mean, it pummeled me. It really did, you know, and I had to just go with it and continue to maneuver like these chess pieces, you know, be very strategic as to how I do things. And boom, all of a sudden the universe is like, okay, here you go. You've done your work and we're going to go ahead and now bless you. You had to go through all of that, you know, and it was very uncomfortable, but it got you to this better space. And now, as you can see, I'm at home. I'm sitting on my bed right now because I'm fucking tired and I've been going all day. I got the U-Haul today, so I've been going. No rest for the wicked. But like I said, I know yesterday we did get the trust card, so I feel like you're just going to have to trust and have faith that if something is not working out today, then it is for your highest good, and you just need to surrender, and you need to tell Spirit, you know, thank you even for the dark times. Thank you even when I felt all alone. Just know that you are not alone. You know, you have friends, you have family, you know, I guarantee you have something or someone, you know, and also you're never alone. You know, we're all one. So, you know, click onto your social media platform and just strike up a conversation with a stranger, you know, give them a compliment if you go past it. You know, just do something kind for someone else. And then that usually can bring you out of the funk that you're in. Okay. So Spirit, please show me their love life for July 6th. What messages, what guidance do we have for July 6th? I feel like you just don't know what's waiting for you on the other corner. Oh my God, we got soulmates twice. We did that yesterday too. Okay. So Spirit, okay, there it is. Yeah, forgiving and learning. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it can come to you now. I feel like for some of you, you're definitely, you know, on the market for a relationship. There's a lot of chemistry that you may have with somebody. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction, so between you and someone else, but you have to decide what you want. You know, you need to be very clear when the universe, you know, when the Hierophant shows up, it's like having God, universe in your reading, whatever you guys call it. You know, and I feel like, you know, put it out there and let them, you know, let the universe know what it is that you want so that it can be brought to you. But you've got to be very, very clear. You know, the universe wants to give you what you want, but you also have to be very specific and precise. Okay. Keep that in mind as we're moving this energy. Look at this, guys. We got the soulmate card. Remember yesterday, for those of you who watched yesterday's reading, if not, you can go back and watch that one. We got this card in the reverse, and then we got the Two of Cups that was clarifying it. So, which is another soulmate card. So today you got another soulmate card. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate. So I feel like, you know, and it says forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So for some of you who have felt like you have been, you know, abandoned or taken advantage of, forgive this situation. You know, if you had, you know, been kicked out of your house or fired from your job, or, you know, had a fight with family or got disowned by your friends group, forgive them and move on and learn the lesson. What did I learn from this? And in doing so, it's going to end up opening you up to a huge array of individuals that are going to be better for you in the long run. And how the fuck can you pass that up? Okay. So keep that in mind. I feel like, you know, for some of you, you need to talk. You need to reach out and talk to somebody. Depending on who this is that I'm tuning into, I feel like, you know, there needs to be some type of a communication. And I feel like, you know, this, you know, people come into our lives for, you know, reasons and seasons, you know, some people stay, some people go. So keep that in mind and as we move forward, because whatever is meant for us will never pass us by. Let's go ahead and pull a Star Temple card. Spirit, please show me for July 6th. There it is. All right. We got the Huntress quest. The Pleiades light my quest to be wild and free. So look at that. She's got her bow and arrow. So it's almost like Cupid's arrow too. She's on the hunt. You know, the Queen of Swords, she's on the hunt. And, you know, I mean, she would normally be like the Queen of Wands, but we'll go with the Queen of Swords is here. And, you know, I'll be honest with you, one's got a sword and one's got the bow and arrow. But then I look behind the very soon card and look at that. So I feel like it's like Cupid's arrow. And I feel like someone here is getting ready to, you know, strike. And I feel like this is in all areas of our lives, whether it be love, job, family, friends, all those things. I feel like, pull back that arrow and don't be afraid. Let's go ahead and read. It's the number 12, which breaks down into a 3. 3 is all about the graduation. It's all about the Empress as well. So knowing your value, knowing your worth. Daughter, aim, and hunt are the star words for this card. So it says a moon goddess and huntress, Artemis, guides you to embody your uninhibited and carefree authenticity. Like you, she has always had her eye on the prize. Through focused dedication, true aim, and faith in action, you will hit your target. Artemis encourages you to stay on track. Do not get distracted, and you will be triumphant. You've got this. Do it in your own unique way and enjoy the journey. With the moon, Artemis, and the sisters of the Pleiades lighting your way, your intention is magnified and your pursuit promises to be bountiful. So no matter what's going on today, keep your eye on the prize. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and sometimes the tunnel is very dark, and there's a lot of temptation in the meantime. So keep that in mind as you are moving forward with all of this energy. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of these Heart Oracle cards. Spirit, please show me for singles. What messages do you have for the singles for today, July 6th? There it is. Wow. It says, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So again, it talks about forgiving and learning, letting go of resentment. That's why these soulmates come up in reverse. So, for some of you, maybe you became single today and now you're, taking on this role and that card is for you. Okay. For others of you, maybe you felt like you've been ghosted, with the orphan card and the soulmates. Maybe you thought somebody was your soulmate and all of a sudden they just disappeared on you and you haven't even heard from them and it makes you feel sad. There's a lot of that bullshit ghosting going on, but that's only because people are going through a lot right now. So have patience. Again, whatever is meant for you will never pass you by. And maybe there's something else that you need to be working on other than wondering where the fuck your relationship is, Spirit, please show me for couples. Spirit, what messages do you have for the couples? Okay, we've got 2 cards for the couples. We have, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So maybe you felt, like your partner hasn't given you enough attention and it's brought up a lot for you. Maybe you went through abandonment issues, as a child. And so there's a lot of inner child wounding. I feel like, talking to each other, having clear communication, about your commitment to one another. And I feel like you could definitely work this out. It says sacred union, honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Okay. And having the Hierophant here, maybe you need to talk to somebody on a spiritual plane. For some of you, maybe it's time for you to schedule a reading. That would be, that'd be a good time to do that, especially with everything going on right now. You guys just know that you're not alone. Just know that, everybody is here. We're all in this together. My boat is not the same as your boat. I'm not going to lie. We're all going through different things at different times. So have compassion for one another. And really, if there's anybody that you feel has wronged you or left you out in the cold or, walked away from you, or you lost a job, or you lost a home, or you lost whatever, I feel like, forgive the situation, learn the lesson, and move on, and do it with grace and gratitude for the experience. Anyway, you guys, I love you all very much. Thank you for all your patience. I love each and every single one of you. And if you are interested in a personal reading, check out the description box down below. I really do appreciate it. Like my videos. It does help my channel grow. And I know I haven't been here for a minute and I need to, get back in the groove of things. So, and back into your guys' news feed. So anyway, you guys, I love you all so much and we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.